Welcome, seekers of the strange, to a journey through the realms of folklore, where fantasy and dread merge into the mystical and the grotesque. Today, we explore 10 formidable characters, figures that have haunted and intrigued for centuries. Prepare to be captivated by the ancient, the arcane, and the beautiful nightmares that lurk within our imaginations. Rumpelstiltskin, the sly figure from German fairy tales, is known for his ability to spin straw into gold. But have you ever wondered why he's so obsessed with making deals? Throughout folklore, names hold immense power. Rumpelstiltskin's secrecy over his true name hints at the ancient belief that knowing a being's name grants control over it. His delight in trickery and bargains suggests that his power comes not only from magic, but from the human tendency towards greed. Would you dare to make a deal with him if the cost was your most precious possession? Straight out of Lewis Carroll's twisted imagination comes the Jabberwock, a creature described in nonsensical verse. But why does the Jabberwock continue to haunt our collective consciousness? Carroll's description leaves much to the imagination. The jaws that bite, the claws that catch. It has been interpreted as a monster representing the fears lurking within our own minds. In this way, the Jabberwock embodies our fears of the unknown, with grotesque features that seem strangely familiar, as if stitched together from the darkest corners of our subconscious. Can one truly face such a monster, or does it live within us all? The Sea Witch, from Hans Christian Andersen's The Little Mermaid, is often seen as the villain. But is she really? Unlike the sanitized versions we know today, the Sea Witch does not deceive. She makes it clear that magic comes with a price. She is the gatekeeper to the world of transformation, demanding sacrifices from those who wish to alter their fates. Her tattered robes and tentacle-like appendages evoke the image of something ancient, something belonging to the ocean's depths, where beauty and danger coexist. In the end, the Sea Witch is simply an enforcer of the laws of nature. Everything has a cost. Next, we encounter the Snow Queen, an elegant figure of cold beauty. She embodies the power of winter, remote, untouchable, and endlessly alluring. But beneath her regal appearance lies a deeper question. Is she a force of evil, or simply a force of nature? The Snow Queen can enchant with a single gaze, turning hearts to ice. Some believe she represents the emotional isolation that comes with power, while others see her as the embodiment of winter's harsh truths. One thing is clear. She is a reminder of nature's indifference, an unstoppable force that commands respect and awe. Next, we have the Erlking, the spectral figure from German folklore. Known for luring travelers and children into the forest, the Erlking is often depicted as an alluring yet menacing presence. Is he a spirit of the forest, a guardian, or a harbinger of doom? His whispers are said to charm his victims, yet they lead to nothing but despair. The Erlking represents the duality of nature, a beauty that can be captivating but also indifferent to human suffering. What happens when you can no longer resist the call of the unknown? Ah, the big bad wolf, the archetype of deception and predatory hunger in European folklore. From Little Red Riding Hood to the Three Little Pigs, this cunning figure has terrified children for generations. But what is it that makes the wolf so frightening? Perhaps it is his ability to blend in, to wear the mask of something familiar, like a grandmother, only to reveal his true nature when it's far too late. The big bad wolf is a reminder that danger often lurks closer than we think, hiding just behind a friendly smile. Emerging from American folklore is the Headless Horseman, the spectral rider from Washington Irving's The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. He rides the night, searching for his lost head, with a glowing pumpkin as a stand-in. What drives this ghostly figure? Is it revenge, rage, or simply the relentless pull of fate? The Headless Horseman embodies the terror of the unknown, chasing those who dare wander into his haunted territory. He reminds us that sometimes the past refuses to stay buried, especially when it has been wronged. The Pied Piper of Hamelin, a mysterious figure who rid the town of its rats, but exacted a far greater price. Why did he lead the children away? Was it revenge for the broken promise of payment, or something more sinister? The Piper's ability to enchant with his music speaks to the power of charisma and manipulation. He was able to charm not only rats, but the very hearts of the town's children. In a world where trust is often given lightly, What happens when the price for betrayal is something irreplaceable? The evil queen, the embodiment of vanity and envy, comes to us from the classic tale of Snow White. She is regal, powerful, and yet deeply insecure. Obsessed with being the fairest of them all, she will stop at nothing to eliminate any threat to her beauty. But what truly drives her? Is it simply jealousy? Or is it the fear of fading into irrelevance? The queen's transformation into an old hag and her use of the poisoned apple represent her willingness to embrace darkness in her quest for supremacy. She serves as a reminder that unchecked vanity can lead to one's downfall, and that beauty, ultimately, is only skin deep. Next, we have the Sandman, a figure from European folklore who sprinkles sand into the eyes of children to bring them dreams. But is he truly benevolent? The Sandman's actions are both enchanting and unsettling. His ability to control sleep and dreams blurs the line between comfort and fear. In some interpretations, he can bring nightmares as easily as pleasant visions. The Sandman represents the delicate balance between rest and the unknown realms of sleep, where comfort can quickly turn into dread. How much do we really know about the world we enter when we close our eyes? These characters are more than just the villains of folklore. They are symbols, embodying the complex dance of fear, desire, and the unknown. They challenge us to confront our innermost fears, to consider the price of our wishes, and to understand that beauty and terror often come hand in hand. If you dare to continue exploring the darkness that folklore has to offer, like and subscribe for more journeys into the unknown. Until next time, stay curious, stay brave.